Hello, welcome back to Pravus Gaming and Star Wars Supremacy, playing as the Empire, as you undoubtedly already know. To manage production, make sure there's nothing that has to be built.
Your humble servant will
Well, it doesn't look like it.
the output of all Imperial mines and refineries.
No, that can't be right. Sluice Van. Right? That's interesting. I told you to manage production, but they decided that this one energy slot in Sluice Van does not deserve to be built on. How very unusual. Okay, well, build another construction yard up there. We'll make Sluice Van a little bit better. Vagrant still has a whole bunch of energy slots. I don't know why he wasn't making use of that. I don't think I set this on reserved. No, I did not. Oh, that's odd. Downright odd. And there's a bunch of space over here, too. Well, I just don't know what's going on, then. Alright. Plenty of space to build more facilities. Plenty of space to get more resources going, but apparently we don't care that much. So when is this going to be done? About 60 days. Reasonable. Not fantastic, but reasonable. Doop 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 doop. La 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 la. So what happened with you? What got damaged? Your shield recharge rate was knocked down to 8 out of 10. Basically just a scratch, but enough that I actually should probably get it repaired. That's irritating. It happens. It's interesting, really, because I'm fighting in game, and it doesn't look like my shields have gone down at all, but my shield recharge rate was affected nonetheless. So, all right, Cothless, scrap, build a new advanced shipyard. Thank you. Doop 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 doop. How's Yaga Miner doing? Not building anything of use. So why don't you? I mean, ooh, interdictor cruisers were finished. Okay, so those are the gravity well ships that make it impossible for your opponent to slip into hyperspace. I'm going to go ahead and start building a Star Destroyer for good measure. I like having Star Destroyers. I mean, those are kind of like the iconic ship of the Imperial Navy. It makes you feel really cool when you've got a fleet full of Star Destroyers just flying around. Feels really good. Makes you feel powerful. Not that I am addicted to that or anything. Not that I have serious control issues and low self-esteem or anything along those lines. I need to compensate by expressing my dominance through a video game? No, not at all. That's just not me. It's just not me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine. Totally fine. Not defensive at all. Shut up. Okay, Coruscant is finished with that. You know what? Before the AI gets too smart about managing my production and sending off, filling up these planets before I have any form of planetary defenses, let's go ahead and start building some shields. And in the meantime, actually, let's go ahead and send the fleet back to Yaga Minor. Svivrin, you're building Dark Troopers and sending them to the opposite side of the galaxy. You know what? Fine. I mean, I still think that's stupid, but I'm at a point where I no longer care enough to fight it. So Cothless is doing good, while Calamari is doing good. Doop, doop, doop. In fact, while Calamari is done, so let's top off Befesh. I'm still working on building up a proper fleet here that should be able to do some serious damage in the Farfin sector. In theory. That would be good. When are you done? 2 days. 1, 2. Oop. Gorman was under blockade. But they're not there now. They're poking around. They're looking. They're looking to see if there's anything they can do. Sorry, AI. I wasn't stupid. I have made sure that there is nothing that you can do. Nothing at all. I'm going to go ahead and scrap this last TIE fighter. It's pretty much worthless to me. It's already damaged. I don't want to pay any maintenance on it. You know what? I'm also going to scrap this last mine in the Yaga Miner system. And once a shipyard becomes available, not Umgul, one closer than that preferably, then I will go ahead and start adding to my shipbuilding capabilities in Yaga Minor. Honestly, though, now that I have all of the planets in the Seswenner sector under my control, yes, I do know that I just said Seswenner. I want to send my fleet up to Score 2 and see if the rebel base is still there. Maybe destroy it. Might be kind of cool. Might be good. We'll do that. Okay. Oh, wow. Lots of idle construction yards all of a sudden. Manage production. Don't make me do it. Don't make me micromanage. To nab. I know. To nab. What do you got? A lot, it turns out. Oof. Some information about those sectors. There you go. Stop managing production. Advanced construction yards deployed. Sluice Van. Actually, Sluice Van, you shouldn't be building any mines. Stop. You haven't finished upgrading your infrastructure yet. Gosh, I feel like that's what I do for half of this game. The first half of the game. Let's build more infrastructure. You haven't finished upgrading your infrastructure yet. Gosh, I know. Sorry, guys. Hope that doesn't bother you too much. Alright, so I have my fleet here currently parked over Corellia, and I'm hoping that they'll improve... Whoops. Well, no, hang on, let's see. Yeah. I'm hoping that'll improve the repair rate. It should. It should do that. But we'll hold off and find out for sure. Alright. Well, as soon as Duros or Dral have finished building something, I will build another... Oh, research and development. Did you do something? Nope. Capital ship repair. That's what that sound was.
My mission
has failed. I'm Darth Vader and I've got big, deep, scary voice. Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, I know. I know. It's okay. Fleet arrives. Construction yards idle. Blur, 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 blur. Not the one I wanted, though. There we go. Build an advanced shipyard. Just scrap a mine. Build another advanced shipyard. There you go. Corellia will become fantastic. Alright, I need to get another shield going before, once again, the AI decides to suck up all my space. So let's do that there. And Sluice Van still needs to build more advanced construction yards. I really should start looking at upgrading my troop training facilities sometime soon. That would be wise, wouldn't it? Yeah, probably. It's okay. We're not in a rush. Look, the Empire's doing fine, okay? The Empire is winning. I mean, the Farfin sector is still a little bit scary, but we're okay. And honestly, I don't even need to conquer the Farfin sector. It may be worth just, like... It may be worth going to Score 2 right away and finding out if the rebels really have been sitting around there. How long on this one? Ooh, a long time still. Why is... Why? Why are you built... Why? Who built mine to Yaga mine? Dang it! Fine, I'll scrap a refinery. Mumble grumble. Yeah, how upset that makes me. Very upset. Is the answer. I wanted to get more advanced shipyards, and I forgot that I was leaving one energy space empty up there. And the AI decided, oh, for once we're going to be sensible and build things based on proximity. First time they've done that all game. But whatever.
What do you desire?
I desire...
Humble servant will
Actually, I kind of desire some pad thai right about now. That would be pretty good. The hyena is fully repaired. We are in good shape. Good. Does that mean my entire fleet is finished? Yeah, they're all repaired. Awesome sauce. That's cool. Okay, well,
What do you desire?
I still desire that pad thai. You didn't do that. Why? If you're gonna ask me the question, I kind of assume you're gonna do something about it. Bring me pad thai. I demand it. I love Thai food. Thai food is like some of the best cuisine ever. My fiance and I actually, that was like our first dinner date, was going to, I took her to a Thai place. She had never tried it before. And we both discovered we absolutely love Thai food, or rather, I already knew that, but she discovered that. And that, in a long story short, is how I knew that she was the one for me. Because of her taste in food. No, I am kidding. But it is delicious. It is absolutely delicious. Although I did just find out that apparently in the UK, Indian food has become like the thing. Which really surprised me. Honestly, I was shocked. Wait, what? Oh, dang it. How long have you guys not been doing anything? Freaking forever, I'm sure. Dang it. That was stupid. Alright. I already got admirals and stuff. I'm gonna send Zugs up there. There we go. He could be a general. You never know. It's better than sitting around here doing nothing. Anyway, yeah, apparently Indian food is big in the UK these days. Very big. Which I just think is interesting. Scrap that out. Coruscant. I actually want you to build another advanced shipyard. Thank you very much. I want to start churning out Star Destroyers. And with a really big, scary, triangular-shaped navy, I will invade Score 2. And we'll find out what the Rebels have in store for me. Now, if you're wondering why I want to go for Star Destroyers instead of Victory Destroyers, a couple of quick reasons for that. It's not that complicated, really, but first off, Victory Destroyers are not as strong. Shield strength of 200, and they have some turbo lasers. 120 is the best they've got, and they can hold 2 fighters and 2 troops, right? So they're alright. As opposed to the Star Destroyer, which has 300 shields, actually does surprisingly a teensy-weensy little bit less turbo lasers in the forward batteries, but also has ion cannons, which means they shred through shields pretty powerful. And they also can carry a lot more fighters. It's practically like having an Imperial escort carrier, but with giant guns. So Imperial Star Destroyers are always better, in my opinion. Saboteurs strike a draw. What a concept. I don't know why you would do such a thing. Actually, that makes me wonder if Drawl is currently undefended. Oh, it is, isn't it? Alright, stop. Build. Shield. 6 days on Drawl. Done. Unless the AI was smart enough to send saboteurs and immediately send a fleet, like, preemptively assuming they would succeed, I don't think I'm in any risk. Alright, how long until this is done now? Oh yeah, there we go. Not long at all. Star Destroyers. They are amazing. But seriously though, once you get to the Imperial Star Destroyers Mark II, oh, then you got some real crazy stuff going on. So let's take a quick look at that. Yeah, 800 shields, 200, so it doubles their attack power and, like, more than doubles their shield strength. Imperial Star 2 are ridiculously good. They are arguably some of the best ships you can get, aside from, oh, I don't know, say, the Super Star Destroyer, which is fantastically expensive. And considering my refinery problems still haven't been dealt with, well, let's just say I'd rather stick to the Imperial Star Destroyers. Alright, Uvenna has officially gone into neutral range, which is good. We'll just keep soaking that up until it gets to fully ours, I guess. That makes sense. How's this Imperial Star Destroyer doing? It's also going to be done in about 30 days, but this will be done a little bit sooner. 9 days, and I'll start filling you up with TIE interceptors, and we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to go and massacre some stuff. Alright. Drawl has its defenses back up. That's good. So knowing that, what do we want to do? Well, I think I will build a couple more refineries. And we'll finish off Norval 2. Oh gosh, your eyes start to hurt after a while, after playing this game for quite so stinking long. Because believe me when I say I have been playing this game for a long time. I do tend to batch record, especially games like this. And what ends up happening is, I play for like 4 or 5 hours straight sometimes, and my eyes just, oof. They can only handle so much, and I really probably should take a break. But you know what? Breaks are for losers. I'm not a loser. I'm a cool kid. So, we're good. More refineries. Oh, right. The Voyager has returned. So can I fill you? I can. Let's fill you up with some more Imperial regiments. Anything else I want here? Ithor's okay. Akratar's alright. Nothing extraordinary. You know what? We will grab this one. And it'll take a while to get around, but I'll grab a couple planets here and there. I want to make sure I get something in just about every sector, I think. Just so that, once again, I have a good staging ground for pretty much everything. Doop 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 doop. Star Destroyer done? Nope. Ran out of resources. That's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We're okay. We're okay. Let's build some more refineries. But you should be done pretty soon, though, right? Uvena officially supports the Empire. Oh, that's great. It's fantastic. Got delayed by a few days, didn't it, guys? Whoop. Coruscant. Aw, man. It's only TIE fighters. They ran away. I lost a TIE fighter. You lost 3 X-Wings. Shockingly, that worked out in my favor. Had they been a little bit smarter, they probably would have been okay. But you know what? There's a reason the AI hasn't taken over the world yet, and that's because it's not as intelligent as humans. That's what it comes down to. Alright, the Hollow Soul has been completed. Let's fill you up with a few TIE interceptors. It'll only take 8 days to fill that up. That's pretty impressive. And let's go to Corfi. I don't want you to train Norval too. There we go. Nope. You are going to build... Honestly, I should just build a lot more Dark Troopers, but I don't know if I want to spend all those resources. So we'll build a whole bunch of Stormtroopers because they're a little bit cheap, and honestly, if you're trying to have a garrison, it doesn't really matter what kind of troop you have as long as you have enough of them to oppress the population so that they can't rebel against you. I mean, yes, I'm oppressing them. I think it's fairly obvious what my goal is as the Empire at this point. Let's not pretend that we're surprised, anybody. Gary, you're not surprised. You knew exactly what I was doing. Long time ago, you knew what I was doing. So shut up. Don't judge me, Gary. Who's Gary? I don't know. But Gary is a judgmental little... Oh, come on! Random construction yards. Why not? Hanging out. It's fine. It's just perfectly fine. Shut up. Don't even care.
Your humble servant will maximize...
Oh, I don't want to listen to you. Blah, 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 blah.
I yield control
Of resource production back to you. Yeah. Alright, whatever. So, a couple more days. 1, 2, do. Okay, you should have arrived. Let's go ahead and place a troop on whatever it's called. Wait, why is it saying this is an idle construction yard when it is clearly not an idle construction yard? I don't understand how that works. Oh. I don't understand. Wasn't that a large star sector? Maybe not. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. Have you considered that possibility? Because I assure you, it is very much a very real possibility. I need more refineries. My gosh, the Empire is so resource hungry. Build many refineries. Botha-wee has increased. We're doing good. In fact, I'd go so far as to say we're just about done. Who were you trying to make happy last time? Befesh? Yep, there's Patur. Patur. Go ahead and go up there. Kothless is building nothing right now. That's stupid. Oh, the Divining Rod is done. Oh, excellent. Okay, let's build a few more TIE Interceptors. Thanking you. And Befesh will train up... Well, 6 more Stormtrooper regiments. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of troops hanging around up here. So many troops. I'm really hoping that I don't have to worry about this fleet getting destroyed up in the Farfin sector. I'm not really sure what to expect. Could be something, could be nothing. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We haven't named this one yet. I'm going to call you the Void Terror. There you go. We're going to attach you to Fleet 1, and we're going to send Fleet 1 up to Yaga Minor. And these guys are all done. So I'm going to send you guys up to Yaga Minor. And Viller can't do diddly squat, so I'm not going to bother with him at all. Alright, this is actually shaping up quite well. In fact, we finished building stuff. So, we're still sending more troops, but I'm thinking we take a poke at Commodore. And just for good measure, should probably build another Star Destroyer. I know, the thing is they're costing me a lot of resources at a time when I don't have a lot of resources. Oh, crap. Oh, your fleet is gone. Alright, bye. That worked. Yeah, so the problem is... Actually, go ahead and stop this for now. Let's go ahead and refill up on all of my TIE interceptors. Yep, I lost all of them. That's to be expected. Yeah, at a time when I'm having resource issues, building capital ships is tough, which is why I'm shocked that I am still having so much trouble building, getting refined materials. It's really proving a problem, and it has been for the last, 10 videos. Gosh. Oh well, I think it's time to end this one, so thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus with Star Wars Supremacy. If you enjoyed this video, then hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.